Are y'all having a good time tonight or what? What do we think of our ring announcer? Good, yay, no, okay. Well, I think you did just okay as far as our entrance goes, so here, hold this for a second. Be careful, there could be some from under cheese on it. It could be a little moist too. So, read this word for word, bold print for bold print. There's kids here, but you get to him what he'll do to you. I said bold print. Bold print? Ball? I don't know what you're saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the most underrated but most tremendous tag team in the history of professional wrestling. They are former NWA World Tag Team Champions, former WWF Tag Team Champions. They are your current Tag Team Champions of the universe. They are currently under a Legends contract with WWE. You can buy their new shirts on www.shop.com and hottopic.com. Hottopic.com. Their new action figures go on pre-sale September the 12th. Make sure to order them and make sure to purchase WWE 2K24, and you too can sit on your couch and play with the Headbangers all night long. They hail from all the way up in ya. WWE Legends, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. P.S. I am your ring announcer, and yes, I drank my own pee.
Oh, wow.
How did they know?
Confessions from Luke.
Man, they've been studying Luke McCarron. Someone once said it was good for him, and he has done it every morning ever since. Hopefully it stops today. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers, bringing their unique brand of antics here to the WDWA, facing off against the most dominant faction this company has seen in a long time. That would be Supremacy, who have been a real thorn in the side of Mr. Martinsburg, Jordan Evans.
He definitely has the backup tonight. Again, Legends contracts with WWE.
The Headbangers are former tag team champions of the NWA, former tag team champions of the WWF.
I think they threw the AWA in there, and as well as current tag team champions of the universe.
The
Who
whole
knew?
universe, and Supremacy wants no part of it.
Nope. Forte's saying we're not. We're going. Forte's leaving.
Stephen Fuerte, the Supreme Intelligence, suffering from a back injury, but he has been so helpful on the outside. Representing Supremacy tonight are the tag team champions, Sexy and Blessed, Chulo, Montana, and Y-Keys, and Austin Kingsley V, a man who eats crabs unseasoned.
I've heard that.
Tells you everything you need to know about Austin Kingsley V.
I don't think he likes crabs as much, caviar. Maybe he's a lobster guy.
I don't know how Austin Kingsley V managed to get a yacht into Martinsburg, West Virginia, but he only travels by boat. That's in his contract.
And Potomac's right there, right?
It's not right there.
It's close enough.
Austin Kingsley V is going to start things off for Supremacy.
how big would this be if Supremacy just rolls right through like they always do? How big would this be for Sexy and Blessed to beat guys on a Legends contract? Do they win the Universal Championship if they beat the Headbangers tonight?
I mean, they might become the lineal Universal Tag Team Champions.
Maybe just the Galaxy or two?
Austin Kings of the Fifth, unsurprisingly, wants no part of the Headbangers. He wants the known quantity, Jordan Evans. That still may be too much for Austin Kingsley the Fifth to handle.
Well, but remember, Supremacy likes to take out the wheels, and they've done that to Mr. Martinsburg. They know where the weaknesses, or alleged weaknesses at this point, are for Jordan Evans.
Jordan Evans is the 2024 Holy Grail winner that guarantees him a title shot at the WDWA Heavyweight Championship when he wants to cash it in. And Jordan Evans has no fear, and now tagging in Y Keys, which makes sense because Y Keys has beaten Jordan Evans in the past.
Absolutely, you are correct, and it was very recent past.
Y Keys is rangy as he is mouthy, and boy, Y Keys loves to hear himself talk.
I think everybody loves to see Y Keys talk.
That is not true. That is factually incorrect.
They are making Martinsburg sexy and blessed. They're turning Martinsburg into their image again.
Man, if this is what blessed is like, I don't want to see what happens when you're damned, because Jordan Evans is taking it to Y Keys. Why? Because he can.
He can, and Y Keys may have lost some of the keys on that last Bulldog.
Now Jordan Evans bringing Y Keys and tagging in Thrasher.
That is Thrasher, and that is not good for Y Keys.
No, tag team champions of WDWA versus tag team champions of the universe.
Y Keys felt that one, and that one.
Mosh getting in a little bit of extra, playing some percussion.
Desperation headbutt.
Tag now to Chulo Montana, the heartthrob himbo. He has one message to every lady in the audience, and that is take him home tonight.
Good song. Big Poppy Chulo over there. Self-proclaimed sex machine.
That's correct.
Oh. That was not a thunderclap. Or maybe it was.
I knew the Headbangers knew how to rock, but I didn't realize that they were musicians on their own. They're playing a little percussion.
Turning. Oh. It's like a bass drum every time they slap it.
It looks like Jordan Evans is becoming a budding musician.
Right?
He's feeling the spirit of the music. But he hasn't mastered it. That was not quite at the sound. There's a reason that the Headbangers are legendary. Maybe they'll do a little more hand-on instruction with Jordan Evans as this match continues. It's so important for Jordan Evans to get this victory, both literally and moral, given that Supremacy has caused such damage to the career of Jordan Evans this year, robbing him of so many opportunities.
Big clothesline, and Mosh. Talk a little smack to Supremacy. I don't know what happened to Fuerte. Where did Fuerte run off to? Did they banish him to the back?
I think Fuerte wanted no part of the Headbangers whatsoever. But Fuerte always has a strategy. He's always got a plan.
Thrasher's over there holding the baby.
And Mosh
doesn't get confused and use the baby as a weapon.
We haven't seen anyone completely control the tag team champions quite the way that the Headbangers have been.
They were going to use the baby seat for a weapon.
The Headbangers are certainly unique. A little bit of romping and riding from the modern-day cowboy Mosh.
He was trying to ride him back to Montana.
We've still yet to see Austin Kingsley the Fifth.
We're not going to see him
in this match.
Not for a few minutes, at least.
Austin Kingsley knocked on his keister, which is appropriate. That's a little bit of karma, given that he's the kind of man that brags about going cow tipping at a Martinsburg strip club.
You're right. C notes and C sections. That's old Austin.
And Austin Kingsley the Fifth Can you
Look
imagine
at
there are 4 Austin Kingsleys before this man. 4 of them.
4. Lineage of greatness.
Your mileage may vary. Austin Kingsley V doing a great job keeping Jordan Evans, and you'll note the difference for Supremacy. When Evans is in the ring, they're having great success, and when the Headbangers are in the ring, they are not feeling it. So it is very much the advantage of Supremacy to keep Jordan Evans in this ring and isolated.
Triple team, but now they've still got Cholo. He had the hair.
Austin Kingsley V likes to say he is privileged and powerful, but Mr. Martinsburg, Jordan Evans, has such incredible power, a great base of operations, and now he has the backup he has needed to take the fight to Supremacy.
That clothesline, desperation. It was like a clothesline from Cumberland.
But a little too short as Supremacy tugging. Well, you don't tug on Superman's cape, and you don't tug on the Headbanger's skirts.
Not at all. It didn't work out well for him.
Austin Kingsley V, the wife stealer and leaver of pro wrestling, the real deal sex appeal, having and imposing his will on Jordan Evans.
Quick
made
tag.
Yep.
Keys with the choke.
He says he is the man who always has the keys to victory, and so far Supremacy has really proven him correct. They have dominated the tag division.
And just look, once they took over the tag division, once they got those titles, what they've done with them. They were main event.
There's a reason we had to call in the big guns, the legendary Headbangers.
Oh, wow.
Papi Chulo being thrown off, and Supremacy, ever since bringing Jordan Evans in, have done a phenomenal job of keeping him isolated and in the wrong side of town.
I mean, I was just looking at kind of the placement of body parts and everything with Chulo on that pin. A little insult there.
Jordan Evans likes to say this is his city, but Supremacy have been taking it over inch by inch.
And again, they want to make Martinsburg in sexy and blessed image. Something Mr. Martinsburg has a problem with. He likes it just the way it is. They love him just the way he is. Uh-oh.
You know, it's been 1 year since Jordan Evans returned at Berkeley Mania after losing a... Wow,
He
the
got 'em
strength
both.
on display by Jordan Evans!
Double power slam.
Incredible by Mr. Martinsburg.
That is both of the tag team champions.
It's not fair to say single-handedly because that was double-handed, but with 2 hands, he turned the entire match around for his team.
And he was flying. Keys flew off the top with the cross body. That should have been enough. Uh-oh.
Now Mosh in, bringing the pit to Martinsburg.
Oh, Lord. Hope they play a slow song for you there, Austin.
Stomping through Austin Kingsley, the fifth.
Oh, wow. Face planted him. And now they take out the tag champs again. This may be some classic Headbangers. No,
Tagging
Jordan.
in Jordan Evans, letting him potentially have the coup de grace. Will Jordan Evans be the one to
Air
take out
Jordan.
Supremacy? And Jordan Evans does it.
Stake through the heart, elbow right through the chest. Air Jordan. Mr. Martinsburg.
Has Evans done it? Has he finally gotten Supremacy off his back?
I don't know. They're still the tag champs.
The 2024 Holy Grail winner, 1 year return to WDWA. Is this coming year the year that Jordan Evans becomes the WDWA Heavyweight Champion. Give a big assist to the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, the legendary team.
Saying get in the pit with us. He's like, it's all right. Can't mosh like Mosh and Thrasher.